Hey, what's up? Biz out here. Going to talk today about the recently released, much anticipated, long-awaited DVD version of The Stepfather. This is, as you should already know, a classic horror movie from the 80s starring Terry O'Quinn, inspired by the real-life murders perpetrated by John List. Terry O'Quinn plays a man in search of the American dream, the very picturesque Disney version of the American dream. So he sort of jumps from family to family looking for that kind of archetype, and of course when he realizes that this family can't live up to that skewed, very fictitious archetype, he begins to lose interest. He scouts out a new family in a new area and a new career and a new identity, and leaves the old family in his bloody wake. That's about all I'm going to go into as far as the story is concerned. Of course, he hooks up with another family. His mask of sanity is slowly slipping, and there's red flags all over the place that this guy's a little off. It's just a classic movie. It's a great movie. It's not really to be taken too seriously. It's a lot of fun, entertaining moments in the film. Terry O'Quinn going downstairs in sort of his little man cave in the basement where he does his like woodwork and stuff, and he's slamming his fist on the walls and we need a little order. And, just going off like that and stuff is just hilarious. Him talking about the family values and all that crap was just hilarious. Jill Schoelen, of course, co-stars in the film as his stepdaughter. She was always my favorite scream queen. I don't care, everybody, Jamie Lee Curtis, Lynette Quigley, the list goes on and on. Jill Schoelen was always my favorite. Loved her in this. Especially loved her in Cutting Class, Popcorn. I think she was in The Curse 3 or something like that. She was in the Chiller, Wes Craven, like a TV movie. Always loved her. The film's great. If you haven't seen it, you should immediately. But really what we're interested in with this release is the special features. Unfortunately, there's not a lot to it. What we get is the meat of this new release is the Stepfather Chronicles, an all-new retrospective featuring interviews with Joseph Rubin, the director, the producer Jay Benson, actress Jill Schoelen, and co-writer Brian Garfield, amongst others. It's kind of brief. It seems really incomplete. Of course, Terry O'Quinn did not participate in the documentary. I hope it was just a scheduling conflict. He's off doing Lost or whatever. Hopefully he's not ashamed of this film. I certainly hope not. But it just feels kind of incomplete. I mean, there's a little detail gone into, but not a whole lot to really sink your teeth into if you're a big fan of the film. Unfortunately, the interview with Jill Schoelen is great. I wish it would have been longer. I would have loved to have just seen an in-depth interview with her where she talks about the stepfather and sort of her career as a scream queen and so on and so forth. I would have really loved that. The featurette's not that great, unfortunately. I would have liked a little bit more. I'm not sure how much more. I mean, I'm not sure how much more in detail they could really have gone about the making of this film, to be perfectly honest with you. But at the same time, it kind of left me wanting. So, I don't know. There is an audio commentary track with the director Joseph Rubin, which I have not watched. I really have no interest in watching, really. 99% of audio commentaries are very boring. So, you know, I don't know. I just kind of have better things to do with my time than watch this with the commentary. And why watch it with the commentary when you can watch the film? I mean, one of the good things about the film is, you know, you can watch it multiple times and it's still good. So there's really no use to watch it with, you know, this dude blathering on over it, really. So all in all, you know, the film's a classic. It's great that it has an official DVD release now. All those bootlegs you've got, you can throw those away. The film looks good. There are a few rough spots here and there, but overall, definitely, if you're a fan of this film, you need to go buy this. If you've not heard of The Stepfather, if you've not seen it, go buy it anyway and watch it. It's just a classic. So, a little disappointed in the special features, but overall, I'm so happy that it's out on DVD finally, and we can enjoy it on DVD. So, anywho, until next time, go buy The Stepfather.